All right, what's up, everybody? We're back with our second stream for the day. We're playing some more Tales of Symphonia. This is part 2. I forgot where we left off. It's been about a month since we last played Tales of Symphonia, and I'm gonna work this more into the rotation so that we're playing this a lot more often. We're gonna play through to completion. If you guys want, we can go from Tales of Symphonia to basically Tales of Symphonia 2, which is, I'll show you guys. Well, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. Anyway, yeah, so Tales of Symphonia to Symphonia 2 to, whatchamacallit. We could either do Tales of the Abyss or Tales of Grace's F or Tales of Zillia. We can throw in and basically do like a Tales of retrospective in a way. So thank you guys for coming through. Zero, I see you. Anthony, HLO, Nero, Allspark. I don't see Spirit. But anyways, how's everyone doing? Hope y'all are good. I'm slightly recovered. I got to eat a little bit, so I am rejuvenated. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this stream. The reason I ended up playing that other song, which is in the GameCube original version, because I don't want to get hit with the copyright. I am interested in Tales of Arise. I'm probably gonna get it. I just need to shoot a text out to my guy Bandai Namco. Fingers crossed. I haven't talked to him in a while. Do you like in Doom 64 more than 1 or 2? I don't think I've ever played Doom 64. To do a Tales of weekend sometime. Well, I mean, I can incorporate Tales into Friday streams.
All right, let's go.
How's the audio low? Is it good?
That was easy.
Do they even have a time frame for the Tales for that to come out? What's up, Omar? So it's good. Okay. So it's coming out sometime this year. You know, now that I got that Kaiko cable, I kind of wish I was playing the GameCube version. I might have missed something in the Discord, but what happened to Resident Evil 6? Spirit couldn't play this weekend? Oh, what's up, random person? Wait, he can't? What? I didn't know that. Oh, I missed it too. Regal is your favorite character in Symphonia? Yeah, I was like, wait, I thought you were good. Oh, why is there no Weekend of Evil tonight? I completely forgot that I had the other part to Revelations 2. I forgot about it. I could have. I probably should have did it, but I forgot. Well, it's not my bad. I told you guys my illustrious escapades. And I had to go, you know, look at my get the receipts, you know, dig up some stuff and like, It does. Symphonia is a nice change of pace. I think we could all use a break from hordes and hordes of enemies. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It is good to know that take a break from that. You mean Omar? I'm not hiding for Revelations 2. I just hate that game with a passion right now. I think if I was able to play like co-op. Actually, no, I think I'd be more frustrated if I played it with Lihua.
Whoa, who's there?
I didn't see much telling us about you and Nova.
What was that?
You say you find it the perfect time for Neo 2? I don't have Neo 2 though.
What's wrong?
Some weird guy came in here.
Are you hurt?
Nah, I'm fine.
One of the reasons I asked. Oh, to get a change of pace. He said, what is your favorite and least favorite trail? Trails or tails? You say you really don't like Hysteria. I didn't mind Hysteria until I got to the very end. I haven't beaten Hysteria. I can't beat that last boss.
It may have been a design. Everyone be careful.
Seems like Lloyd's always got someone after him.
Last stream was a receipt stream with a dash of Doom Eternal mixed in. The Titans go. JRPG advice #1. Don't let the bright and colorful graphics fool you. This game will get dark and depressing.
What, so it's my fault? Seriously though, we can't be too careful. I'll be fine, but Colette and the professor, you two be careful.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, I'll make sure.
I mean, I didn't mind. I didn't mind the story, anything like that. It didn't bother me. I don't even know what it is I'm supposed to do with this. Yeah, I didn't hate this area. I just found it a bit more difficult at times. I actually got the hang of it. Yeah, that's exactly how it was for me. Like I didn't hate this area. I know a lot of people hate it, but most of my friends who played it actually liked it.
Don't get too comfortable.
That was just warming up.
This is one JRPG or I legitimately like all the party members, even as annoying as Zelos as he grows on you. Yeah, Zelos, he does grow on you. Yo, what's up, Maki? How's it going? Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go after Treat. It's the JRPG, so in doubt, grind it out. I stopped playing Tales when it got 3D. Oh, so Tales of Eternia, that was the last one you played?
Let's go all out.
That was easy.
I'm pissed that I fixed my PS4 fan issues just to have it freeze and reinstall it. Wait, what happened with it?
Let's get this over with.
Work.
You're going nowhere. You're gonna pay. That was just warming up.
Square was to revive the Crown series. I think they should take notes on the Tale series for how the game should look and feel. What's my opinion on Tales of Korea? What is Astoria? Oh, mobile. I'm not into mobile games. So I don't have an opinion on it. The last game I played was Vesperia. Vesperia was so good. I love that game. The Tales of Rage didn't last long here. It's still going in Japan. Is it? So did they like cancel it? You hear greedy voice. You like both console and gacha games. No, some mobile games are fun time wasters. Yo, what's up, Clint? Yeah, it tells the links that I still fun for a while. Raising last year. I feel like mobile gaming unless it's like super simple stuff, just doesn't last here. You guys remember when everyone was crazy about like what was that game? The Angry Birds. Remember when that came out in 2010 and everybody was crazy about it?
You're gonna regret this.
Demon Fang!
That was easy.
You said that out of nowhere locked up to the point where I had to pull the plug on it, and now I'm gonna do a clean. I finished both Visceria and Vesperius, and now I need to finish this thing. I haven't finished. I wanted to finish Zesteria because I'm at the end of it, but I can't beat that boss. I'm like level 70, and I still can't beat that boss.
Be careful, everyone.
Take this!
I was just warming up.
You mean like for the
All right,
stream?
let's go.
Yeah, it's fine. I think I'm just more
Angel feathers.
burnt out because I beat it already for a review. I'm playing it again, but more so for fun than anything else.
Just as I expected.
Then once the Rise comes out, I'll be playing that to completion. So I'm sick to death of hearing about the Raid Shadow Legends. I've never played the game and I hate it because every channel is pushing it. I mean, I have something I could push. I just don't. And it's I think I talked about it the other day about I forgot the name of it. But I've got oh yeah, ExpressVPN. I don't even use ExpressVPN. But I did get an opportunity because I use IPVanish. They did give me an opportunity if I wanted to push it. Yeah. This is one of my favorite Tales games ever. Tales of Destiny Eternia.
What?
I need to go back and play Eternia and Destiny. I never beat those.
Is she a friend of yours, Lloyd?
Not that I'm aware of.
You said gameplay reminds you of Vesperia. Yeah, because Vesperia is basically an evolution of this one.
Is the chosen of mana among you?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, push up brush you got.
Prepare to die.
Same with Arcanines.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What is Arcanines? Is that like a
Oh no, what should
commercial
I
or
do?
something?
I did it again.
You don't need to worry about it. If she had not fallen in, you might have been killed.
But
Oh, it's a mobile game.
Well, I guess I do feel a bit sorry for her.
I hope she's okay.
Even assuming her weight to be 45 kilograms, and this hole to be 10 meters deep, and calculating the gravity constant at 9.8, the impact shouldn't have been fatal.
That's the interview I did with Mason Lucas from last year, and you couldn't stop laughing.
Gravity constant? I don't understand what you just said, but she's alive, right?
Through lane is me, but through lane. What is that? I haven't heard of that.
Still,
you
man,
think
she's got some bad luck standing right on top of a trapdoor and all.
I don't think that deeply into it. Nero.
It's not a trap. It's a hidden maintenance passage for the mountain path.
We should get moving.
Talking about Lucas? Yeah, I've had Lucas on my channel
Hey, shouldn't
3
we try to
times. I
find
had
out
him
who
on
that woman was?
a couple weeks ago. He was on.
She'll come after us again on her own. This area is too confined, and the footing is poor. It would be wise not to linger.
Plus, another series I need to bring back and finish streaming is Grandia 2. Do you guys miss the Grandia streams?
You're going down.
You what's wrong?
Neon magic.
Like that?
Feel like
Angel feathers.
Don't overdo it.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Zero, you say you do. You too, Anthony. Has it been a month or two? Well, I'll bring back Falcom Monday, starting Monday.
Pretty good.
time to fly. Time to fly.
Take this! Stone blast!
Angel feathers.
Don't overdo it.
We haven't thought about Grandia series in ages. This game's probably reminding me of Grandia 2. There's a lot of crossover between this and Grandia 2. So I got like 30 hours in Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. How do you like it so far, Mr. Kima? You know Desiree really wants you to bring back Shenmue.
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Work. Take this.
Keep working on it, okay?
Yeah, they all have like very similar strong plot crossover. Now that I think about it, so
All right, let's go.
Are you okay?
Like that?
Don't overdo
Are
it.
you
Okay.
Don't overdo it.
Are you
Don't overdo it.
Rain really did. She did.
Don't let up.
I'm trying to think. Okay, so
Sonic thrust.
Are you okay?
So, okay, if we look at all the games that I've streamed so far that I may have dropped. Okay, so Falcon Mondays, you guys enjoy the Trails in the Sky first chapter streams and E's Origins, so I can bring those back. I don't have a problem doing that. Grandia, I would love to bring that back. And I mean, aside from Desiree, do any of the rest of you guys want me to bring back the Shenmue stream, or
Let's begin the research.
would you rather I do Yakuza? Oh yeah, Monster Hunter and Code Vein. What about those?
Work.
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
I was just warming up.
Yeah, so Allspark, you'd want the Shenmue streams brought back. Hero says Yakuza.
Don't let up.
Code Vein is like a yeah, let's start it with games and we'll pull for order things.
Don't get in my way.
All right.
And
Take them down quickly.
yeah, I was doing community streams of Monster Hunter.
Work. Don't overdo it.
Well, we didn't have like anywhere near I guess Zero, would you say back when we were doing all those other streams, we didn't have as many people or as active people as we do now, did we? I don't think we did.
I was just warming up.
Let's go!
There wasn't as many people back then.
Just as I expected.
Oh, dude, yeah, I remember she's doing Fatal Bullet and God Eater 3. And I remember when she dropped those too. So yeah. Is also you said I'm new-ish. Dark Owl, you said I liked how chill the Shenmue streams were. Well, actually, all the streams are chill. Shenmue seemed more so for a reason. Dark Owl, you'd be for the Shenmue streams coming back as well. And yeah, Nero, you've been around for, I believe, since end of last year, right?
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Yeah, Allspark, she was playing that. She's playing Fatal Bullet.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Yeah, I don't remember who was playing it with her. But I've got all the other SAO games that come for it. Oh, good point. Good point, Maki. So one day I need to go back and beat Freedom Wars and Tokiden. I've got Freedom Wars. I never had anyone to play it with. I have the SAO XL World. So is Lihua. I don't think she's ever played it though. Okay, so several of you guys would be cool with Shimu streams. Okay, so I guess we need to put this into a poll because I don't want it to be like I'm just playing games that I want to play. I want it to be games that you guys would also want to enjoy to watch, be part of. The one thing I definitely want to do more of is I want to have more community type streams. Like, where we can all, more than just Sunday evening. I want to have it to where it's like, kind of like how we did the Drag Mark for Death. No, Dark Out is fine. Yeah, even Trials of Mana. Like, I would love to play that too. So it's really just a matter of how do we... There's so many titles. Like, I was really getting into the Devil May Cry thing. I'm not sure if you guys would want me to continue that with the Ninja Gaiden series. Am I mentally prepared for that? I know, right? I'm just, well, I mean, I just wanted to be something that, is fun for everybody and enjoyable to watch. And we just all have a good time. Yeah, I still have to do Lucia's. Also, I know you can't really tell us anything about the Final Fantasy VII remake, but can you tell us if you are like... I absolutely love it. So Resident Evil 3 remake, I'll probably beat on my review profile by Sunday. Final Fantasy VII remake, I'll probably beat that by next week, Thursday, maybe Wednesday. Oh yeah, Trials of Mana, I definitely want to stream that. I didn't get to tell you, Zero, but I actually was playing as Duran, and and so is Danny, yeah? So I actually enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I was actually thinking of going back and playing Secret of Mana, but did you guys know why why it is that people seem to hate the Secret of Mana remake? I don't mind it.
as I expected.
Final Fantasy 7 is further than that. It's, I believe it's. Well, Final Fantasy 7 remake is 3 weeks away. Is it the way they pronounce flaming? Oh, no, I've seen a lot of YouTubers bag on Secret of Mana remake, and a lot on like game FAQs. They seem to really hate it. He said a lot of you seem to like WWE. When I had 2K whatever community stream. I would. The only problem with that is all the copyrighted music. That's why I would have to like turn off all music for WWE 2K because it's all copyrighted.
No quarter.
Something's coming. Are you okay? Good job, everyone.
Yeah, 3 weeks and we got it, and in 2 weeks we got Resident Evil 3 remake for everyone else. He said they did the same thing to the first Mana game remake, Final Fantasy Adventures of Mana. The third remake, they actually changed it up a bit. You could always stream it with all the music, then just complain to YouTube afterwards. I could. But you actually know what would happen is if I were to stream it after the stream ends, what WWE would end up doing would be it would block it in all countries.
Never stood a chance.
Dark Knight Sesso's cooler and Paladin. I'm not familiar with that Final Fantasy story, so I randomly saw WWE on TV tonight, and it was a bit sad. Nobody cheering on, just two grown men in a ring with over-exaggerated screams over and over again. Yeah, like all the wrestling shows have empty crowds now because of the you know,
Don't let up.
the thing.
Are you okay?
Modelo, yes. Like, I don't want to get hit with another demonetization.
Don't overdo it.
Hey Desiree, how you doing? Code Veronica. Ugh. Oh shit, I went backwards.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh, Nova? I should check it out.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Okay, no. I'm still monetized. You said, yeah, I know I've seen it somewhere. I guess the Japanese only. And tell us any more stories about your youth, you might get demonetized. So,
Not much of a specimen.
Are you okay?
it's stuff like that that is just making me wonder if I should go to Twitch. Like go back to Twitch because of that.
That's that.
The only problem is, like,
Don't let up.
if I were to go to Twitch, I would want to go as a get partner. But I don't have the viewership to have partner on Twitch.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Are you okay?
Demon Fang. Never had a chance.
Yeah, but you're a dude, and if you do anything slightly suspicious just because you don't have tits, you'll get banned. No, it's true. That's why I don't really want to, like, there's a part of me that's like, yeah, I should go to Twitch, stream. Maybe I could do better, but then I think back to the fact that I was on Twitch for years, and I was lucky if I could get like 2 viewers. Like the most consistent viewer I've ever had on when I was on Twitch was Zero Fanatic. So I wouldn't want to go back and have to start from scratch, but it's stuff like this where, like I'm putting 5 hours into streaming, and just like that, one word, and it could be anything that YouTube bots decide to be, not appropriate, advertiser friendly, and like that, it's like, oh, your monetization's gone. You're done. You don't have anything. And it's like,
Let's begin the research.
Demon Fang. Don't overdo it. First aid.
that's why scumbags like Eleni never. Well, because they're messing around with a lot of people that are higher up in Twitch, and just the whole thing with Twitch. Like I just don't. I don't know. I don't want to do it again. And then I think about Mixer, and I couldn't get more than 2 people watching me on Mixer. At least here, like we fluctuate here between 12 and sometimes 20, viewers when I stream. And for me, it's easier keeping everything in one area. But it's this demonetization thing. It's like 5 hours of that stream, 5.5 hours, and it's just gone. Because YouTube's like, no, you said Code Veronica. You said, you know, REP something. There's just this double standard that's held to you if you're a male versus if you're a female. And you can't call out the hypocrisy without being called a sexist. What's up, Antonio? Oh, you're right. Twitch does have a party vibe to it.
Be careful, everyone.
Don't overdo
Are you
it.
Demon Fang!
Guys, are you okay? First
Don't overdo it.
Demon Fang! You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
You said, but to be fair, you were telling the story of something that sounded like a. Also, YouTube only lets me forced to say the C word. Oh, Spirit's right.
Wait!
Wow, she caught up with us.
Oh, thank good.
Don't move.
A wise decision.
I won't be caught off guard this time. Prepare to die. Time to die.
Are you okay? No way!
Work. Don't overdo it.
Don't get up.
No way!
Are you okay?
Work. Don't overdo it.
Fire seed.
No way!
Demon Fang. Work. Don't overdo it.
No way! Okay.
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Work.
Great thrust.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Ready? First aid. I'm dizzy.
Demon Fang!
Don't overdo it. First aid. Don't overdo it. First aid.
Are you okay?
You say, yeah, I think you should publish. Wait, publish what? 50 Shades of Peach Cheeks. More like, how many ways? Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Nathan? How's everything going with you? I remember seeing some video like that close. It was one of a story. One of my many escapades. No, that was not. It wasn't 50 Shades of Ankle Tax. It's quite raw. He also. Oh, the Nova story. Wait, so y'all want just the stories as like uploads? 50 Shades of Stop or my mom. Damn, Omar, you didn't see it?
Just you wait. I swear I will kill you all next time.
Have YouTube banned the word Nova? Yeah, I wouldn't get anything.
Wait. Why are people trying to kill us?
Started off with one of those. So what happened was.
There are always those that reject salvation.
Maybe she's a Design.
Who knows? At any rate, we are in constant danger. That's all we have to know.
So you saying it's gonna be a long time before we get a started top of one?
Those clothes.
Like I got stories for days.
Professor, something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's go.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go look for a place where we can get a ship.
Disagree. Oh God. Oh. Same four words over. Oh good. The life of Mekel, from nearly kidnapped to having all his baby juice sucked dry in less than a day. Damn, Nero. Oh my God. See, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound as bad. It doesn't sound as bad as it actually was, because I'll tell you this. The first couple of times I was enjoying it. But like, look. The first couple of times I was enjoying that shit. But after like the 6 or 7 nut was busted, I'm like, God damn. Like, I have never in my life ever been. No, I can't say it. I get demonetized.
Overdo it. Don't overdo it. Demon Fang.
No guardian.
We've no time for silly games.
Yeah, I'm still monetized. Hey, it's not my fault that she turned into that.
Give them no quarter.
I'm not responsible.
You ain't going.
Don't overdo it.
Are you okay?
Demon
expected.
Should I call you Mekel the spatula? Wait, Umair, you came in the middle of that too, didn't you? I can't Oh my god. No, Desiree saw what her fiance looks like too. God damn, Desiree. Oh my god. You said then again, I knew someone who became one after she stopped liking men. After her relationship. Oh, Umair. Are you serious? Your whole family heard that? Oh. I'm sorry. You just told me. I would have shut up. Oh damn. I feel bad now. Oh.
Give them no order. Don't overdo it.
They were like, okay. Then she went from Miguel to Michaela.
Don't overdo it. Work.
Understood. Are you okay?
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
The mom and dad were shaking their. Wait, your parents were there too? Bruh, I am embarrassed now. Listen, I'm gonna have to put a. I'm gonna have to do what HLO said. I'm gonna have to have a listener's discretion. Oh my god, man, that was so rated R. Were there kids that heard me? Okay.
Don't overdo it.
Damn, I didn't know. I feel bad. All the children in the neighborhood began. Oh, damn. I'm not trying to corrupt the younger generation. Yeah, YouTube is like, we're not playing that. You're not gonna be hearing these stories anymore. Oh my god. You know, I need to be careful of the things I say. I don't need to. There's a mod here. This under section 1500 subsection 0.001. No one, I repeat, no one should listen to Mekel's streams with G-rated. Oh my god. Yo, fucking kid. This did it. He said my mom walked into the room. I never shut my phone off so fast at all. Oh, he must have been again. As they look into mom's eyes, I can see this happening. Oh god. You need to find more family-friendly stories too. I don't have any. He says, your humble advice is don't corrupt the youth again. Disclaimer, these stories were performed by a trained idiot. He went through this shit so you don't. Oh my god. Y'all teaching them kids at the very age about beating them cheeks. Oh god. Closest thing to family-friendly Mekel has is powerbombing 2. Oh I forgot I did that too. Oh. I mean, pretty much. Nero Altus, yeah, I got in a street fight once. I was beating this dude up and then I decided to powerbomb him. Literally kicked him in the balls. He hit the double hook, picked him up, and then slammed him. See, this is why you should publish it all. And they really have to go out of the way to read it, unless it's an audio book. He said, I will admit, he finally beat the Tomb Raiders. Did I? I thought I didn't beat the Tomb Raider stream. Oh, wait. Oh, the story did. Oh. It was, but I didn't need to powerbomb the guy. Oh my god. The most painful game I've played during a stream, 88 dragons or 8 dragons or some crap like that. Said Madam Cleo predicting what she's gonna do to you. That's so new. Okay, y'all gotta tell me, what do you really think of me? Like, compared to other channels. Real talk. Compared to other channels. And the shit that I say. What makes you come back? Because I don't even know what I'm gonna say half the time. No, not drinking the 99 Dragons. I played a game what was it called? 8 Dragons. Like an old school brawler. It was like super retro, it's like Renegade. It was terrible. Nero, you said I trust you more than most YouTubers. So where do we begin? He said the best straight down to earth. How much time do we have? You got as much time as you need. He said, I would say unrated. He said you're very forthcoming. You have no modesty. You got time for modesty? I just shoot it just straight. The only other YouTubers I trust are Ricada, Appleban. I like Appleban. I would actually like to get Appleban on the podcast one day. And Deadwing Dork. I haven't heard of him. He's a channel with real humor and definitely a lot easier to get comfortable with the community. Now, I'm still convinced to stay of Earth and Doom Eternals because all we had this Jackbox stream. Hey, don't put that evil on us, man. We didn't do that. He says, you're informed of and willing to help a friend in need. You know. I do for others as I was wanting done for myself. He said, well, I like your streams because you engage with the audience and community. The community is super active and friendly. The debauchery is just... I see all the... The Deadwing Duck is basically a one-armed comedian in Appleban. I need to see this. He's just very upfront with this shit. No, that's the thing is, like, I know my biggest boon is my greatest curse, and it's just I just know that, like, I know that my bluntness and my humor are not for everyone. But I don't know. I just tell it like it is. He said the devil would look at this community and be like, fuck that shit. He also likes Final Fantasy. That's a good man if he likes those two. I'm gonna check him out, man. You don't hold back and you talk real shit all the time. That's a good and a bad thing, though. He can corrupt anyone with the debauchery. Hell, even though I've never met you in person, I consider you and Fabian friends. Hey, I mean, it ain't nothing but a thing, brother. You see, I used to be real big in the community one time until the guy's best friend's girlfriend started getting involved and the channel became about what she wanted. I'd be like, I might get in trouble, but I would never let that happen. You're kind-hearted and honest. I mean, that's kind of my downside, though. I'll say this: you throw the best Nicktendo sessions ever. You don't make like you all had. Stay humble and you stay true to who you are. Oh, I'm not gonna be all maka. It cannot be that. Like Kanakapila. Warning, most of these videos nowadays are live streams. All honesty though, I view the streams as a gathering of friends even though we may not actually know each other in real life. I mean, to me,
Never had a chance.
I mean, to me, it's just, that's kind of how I view it. Mark out, like, I just view us all as a bunch of friends hanging out, shooting the shit. I just like keeping it like that, because, I mean, I've been in too many communities. Like, did I ever tell you guys that I fought long and hard to never have a community? He said, seriously, he said, seriously, he started doing retro games and online games on the streams were Dead by Daylight Friday the 13th, and there was so much voice chat that people watching. No interaction. That's terrible. Loses himself out the language. Remember when Remember when I wanted to censor myself? I don't know how long that lasts.
That wasn't too bad.
So, well, you do have people with the mentality online friends aren't real friends. Those people can kick rocks. So which community do you think is more toxic? My Hero Academia or Steven Universe? I have no familiarity with Steven Universe, so I can't say. The My Hero Academia one seems pretty toxic. Dead by Daylight is super toxic. Wait. How long and how hard now? Yo, Tooth got jokes. My guy Tooth, he's like, yo, I came out of lurking. Bam, that's a joke. I did my due diligence.
Don't let up. Take this. We cry. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it.
He's since in the last one stream. We were a bunch of degenerates full of debauchery, but it's the most fun. I remember that same stream you said you were going to censor yourself 45 minutes, and I believe that went up. Oh my god. It was about 45 minutes. I tried it. I'm like, man, I can't censor myself. No. That was one of those situations where I should have. Actually, you know what? When I was doing my my talk about that fan base, right? I mean, not the fan base, but the escapades. I forgot I have this button. I could have just hit. And anytime I said, "Man, she took my," all up in them guts, I could have did that. He told me to her, and I went, and I just went, and I was like, "You really want me to you? Really? You want me to beat them cheeks?" He He's the best reason to be a lurker just on the opportunity moment. Yeah, My Hero Academia has a toxic fan base. Now thanks to me, you can't stop. Yeah, I can't. Don't do that. It would just be one long bleep. I don't think any of us believe you censoring yourself is going to last. I tried. I really tried to censor. It just didn't work. Cherry. If I stay away from, I've seen Steven Universe, like what it looks like, and it just doesn't interest me. I mean, I can stay away from that fan base. He said if you use that button, there would be no story, just non-stop. Why was that beef thing funnier than it should have been? Man, cause I was talking about beating cheeks on Nova, man. I was beating that goddamn good, man. I busted over 23 nuts up in her. I'm shocked she did not get pregnant. Man, I was beating the brakes off. I'm just, man, you know, of course it got to a point where what she ended up doing, because I mean, she was beating. I mean, it was to a point. I mean, I could still get it up, but the shit was just hurting, man. It's like when she slide, it got to. And when you didn't busted like 23 goddamn nuts, I mean, it's like, what are you supposed to do? The male dick is not supposed to last that damn long. You're not supposed to drop 23 nuts, 24 nuts in a girl within one day. I just was like. The last two times, I'm like, damn, my dick hurt. Like, shit. Still feel good, but damn, that hurt. It's like that pleasure and pain just morphs into one. Like every thrust, you're like, ow. But then you're like in there, and you're like, that's some good shit. Hey, I'm still monetized. What's up, SpryteMix? How is that physically possible? In one day, I'm serious.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Are you okay?
Don't move!
Demon! Demon Fang!
You said I was joking about she wanted twin. I had no clue. I was.
Blame your fate.
So, is it safe to say she's an nympho? If she wanted that many times? Oh my god. Spirit, are you still here? Spirit, are you still here? He said, hell yes, most West Side girls are. I still can't believe how savagely she. So the fact that you're also willing to do it, that many times, sis, you are too. Like who attained me? Yes, she did. Put it that way. So I got more to add to the story of Nova. Do y'all want me to give you a story time or you want me to keep playing the game? Tell me how you really feel. Because something happened with Nova recently. And so let's just say the whole Tourette's Madame Cleo thing. She just had to have surgery on her fucking hand. She just had surgery on her hand. Y'all remember the Madame Cleo Tourette's? I was doing the demonstration. Yo, no lie. Real talk. Real talk. She just went in a week ago. She went in a week ago because she she had to have surgery on her hand 1 week ago. And I gotta go find the shit to send to you guys. Because her and her ma'am fiance, the girl that's got more testosterone than me. You know how lesbians, they either lick the bean or they Tourette's or they have that prediction. She fucked up her nerve in her hand from so she had to go get surgery on her hand to fix the nerve that she fucked up from that. I'm not even lying. No, she wasn't flicking the bean. She had the two straight in there. Apparently she's rough with it. She damaged her nerve in her hand and the muscle from the only reason I thought of that was because Spirit, you brought up Madame Cleo, and I'm like, oh, yeah, Allspark, she did. Oh God, yo, she sent me cause she hits me up now on Snapchat. She sent me a snap chat of her hand. She went in. She has this big ass stitch on her hand, and I'm like, dear God. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Oh God. Yo, I'm still monetized, thankfully. Oh my god. Oh.
All right, let's go. Tiger. I will be Tiger.
YouTube's. Let me check again. You know, YouTube hasn't demonetized me yet. Oh my god. Yo, look, I need to go get something to drink. That shit got. Oh my god, I'll be right back. I need to get something. I don't know if she's got permanent hand damage, but that shit. It didn't even click in my head. Yo, I broke my damn self.
Here we go. Demon Bang.
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. Fresh day.
Demon Bang.
Oh god.
Demon Bang.
Sonic thrust.
That was just warming up.
Hey, One Eye Spirit. Y'all wanna hop on the Discord chat, man. He said, who's the dumbest girl I've had a fling with? Dumbest girl I've had a fling with. Oh my god. So you're not trying hard enough, Mekel. Oh my god. Oh. I'm doing good. I'm walking that fine line. Oh my goodness. You see, you think this Nova deserves sympathy? Oh my god. You know what? Yo, let me see if I can have her send me a picture of her hand right now. Let me hit her up. walking the tightrope at this point. He said, "So give her a hand." Oh man.
Don't get too comfortable. Please.
You sure she won't try to get the west side on you? Ah, no, she's all into her partner. No, she's good now. She's all about her chick now.
Sonic thrust.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
One Eye, get your ass in the voice chat. I was saying, I'm not sure if it's a good or a bad thing that I got a chick to turn into a. I'm not sure how I should feel about that.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. That was just warming up.
Oh. Hold on. Okay, I am now. But you're muted. Are you there? Oh, Spirit's not saying anything. Okay, I hear you now.
I don't hear you.
You hear me now?
I can't hear you.
Really?
Let's get started.
Wait, you can't hear me at all? What is going on? How about now? Oh, speaking of Nova, she just sent me some. Blame the Brit. Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, but there's a weird static.
There's a static. Really? What about now? Is there still a static?
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can sort out this real quick.
Anyway, she said she took her stitches out.
Don't overdo it.
Hey, I'm just saying wrist hand to say mini unfriendly YouTube. Words. It's also start with a C. She said, we do not except for Spirit. Who is the grossest and creepiest fling? That I had? Oh, Lord. Well, see, what had happened was there was this time I mean, Bessie, basically, yes. Well, see, birth is a whole different story. That's another chick.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, you may be joking, but I wasn't.
Don't overdo it. Work. Don't overdo it.
Here we go.
Found your weakness.
Demon Fang. Don't overdo it.
Tiger feudal. Are you okay?
Just as I expected.
Oh, you fixed it? Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay. Yeah, so, how's that story for you? All right, Nathan, good night.
I'm going to predict you're going to have nerve damage.
Oh, God. I don't know what to say.
One fight after
I think
another.
you've said enough.
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Desiree, get in here.
I don't know why one eye is being shy.
Don't overdo it.
I know he's got some commentary for this.
Oh, one eye's here.
Oh, there you are. So, I've had some really fun escapades, huh?
Yes, you've had some really fun sex capades. Down to Russian women potentially wanting to kidnap you.
You had people try to harvest your organs.
I swear I think that's what it was, because it's like I never saw them again. Ever.
Desiree, I don't care if you laugh too much. Get in here.
Sure about the spirit? Now you're just gonna give her more reasons to kill you.
Well, in my eulogy, I want a long list.
So is one of the takeaways from this to be careful with Hawaiian women? They're either going to be really awesome or extremely crazy. Okay, so
It sounds like put your hands together based on your stories.
Okay, so real talk.
Okay, real talk.
When I got with Lehua, the
Mhm.
first year I was doing everything I could to see if she was psycho. I had to know.
I can understand why, but I don't agree with the method.
It was a completely fucked up method.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say doing that is bad. Okay.
I've admitted it and I've apologized to her. I was a complete dick to her the first year we were together.
No. Use the correct word.
Wait, no. Demonetization.
Well, he's been saying it all the other times and never got demonetized for saying he was a cunt.
He was on a real hunt during that first year. You're welcome.
He was hunting for that crazy.
I was trying to figure out. I mean, she was too nice. She was too nice. She was too simple. Well, not simple as in stupid. Simple as in just
like low maintenance.
Low maintenance. Yes.
Wrong wording. Wrong wording, my guy.
Hey, come on.
Dude, you don't say someone's too simple.
What is the only thing? Well, I've been with some complicated bitches, man. I'm just saying. Complicated or
calling
simple?
someone simple doesn't mean low maintenance. Calling someone simple is like they're still at the phase of licking windows.
Licking windows?
Okay, she was low maintenance. Still is.
Hey, low maintenance.
Better word. Are you happy?
No.
Okay, easygoing or down there. Okay, I could have said that too.
Nero wants to know if Spirit is Welsh or Yorkshire.
Borda doing coffee.
Wait, what?
I know a little bit of Welsh. When I was studying to be English as a foreign language teacher, we got taught in a different language so we'd know what it'd feel like, so I know a little bit of Welsh.
I learned something.
But what did you learn?
That you know a little bit of Welsh.
Yeah. Diane.
Okay, so yes. Maki said I've never seen a stream that the question is so monetization.
You need that t-shirt. Am I still monetized? And on the back you just need the demonetization logo.
Dude, I'm so gonna make that.
Since it was my idea, I demand free t-shirt.
Wait, Anthony said, what would happen if a crazy Hawaiian girl and a stereotypical Florida man had a baby? I'm curious, but I don't really want to know.
Does he know Japanese? Atakimasu!
If I ever have dick masters. What is that?
Who's what?
Dick masters.
I feel like that's a troll.
I think so.
I mean, if not, that guy had a really tough childhood.
I'm looking for the name. I can't see it in the chat.
This right here. Here's a word.
Dick Masterson. I've
Ole?
heard of him. I've heard of Dick Masterson.
Oh. Rikita. No, I've never heard of him.
Oh, Okay, I don't know if this is the same dude, but it's some guy who's been on Dr. Phil, and he's like a proud chauvinist.
A proud what?
He thinks women are stupid.
Oh, Ole. And like, no, not never.
When I read Hawaiian written down, it just looks like because you've got such a small alphabet, you're just trying to cram as many letters in as you can.
Oh, I was thinking of the wrong dude.
Yeah, how do you break your hand fingering yourself? I mean,
Well, it wasn't herself, wasn't it? A partner.
yeah, her partner.
Also, Mekel, she didn't break it. She caused the nerve damage.
Okay. She was truffle hunting. Very vigorously, apparently.
You know, it's like that move the Flash does where he vibrates so fast you can move through a wall.
Oh my god. He's messaging me now.
Wait. Someone's messaging you now?
Yeah, Nova.
God.
She's asking if I can give her some money.
Really?
I'm not even joking. Squall Shade, I'm trying to. I just... Oh my god. Well, apparently her fiance moved to Oregon, and she's there on the west side in Kapolei by herself. So she asked if I could go pick her up. And I'm thinking, flashback. No.
Do you trust yourself? That's the question.
I do. I do.
Are you telling us that or telling yourself that?
No, I'm telling you guys.
I mean, if the RE3 streams are any indication, his sense of fear is still intact.
Yeah.
And if the story is true, anyone
And
would
it
be
does sound like
afraid.
Nova is saying, bitch, better have my money.
Well, she was coming after him like Nemi was, so,
Yeah, left my guy shooting dust.
See, for what though, use a married man. We'll tell that to Sushi.
I still can't believe that. Lou was like, "Can I see?"
Come on, you know you can see her saying that too.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, like so coming off of being basically Jill in a scenario with Nimi after me being Jill and Nova being Nimi.
Okay, okay. Sushi versus Nova.
See, Sushi talks a lot. Nova did a lot.
that's... Isn't this still like the Freddy versus Jason scenario? Like, either way, Mekel's gonna die.
Death by Snoo Snoo. Oh, and that
Yeah,
was
I mean,
Futurama, not
really,
Family Guy.
Mekel, if I'd skirted death as many times as you have, I'd be a bit more cautious.
Emphasis on the skirt. I thought if you have skirted death that many times in one night, you'd be happy.
What are you talking about? I'd be miserable. It'd be like being teased. Just let me have it.
So what? A bus is just about to hit you and slightly veers at the last second, so it just grazes you. You cock teased.
Yeah, pretty much. No, it'd probably be more like you missed.
So you're saying you want to be Final Destination?
I mean, if I gotta go, might as well be spectacular.
Oh,
Mekel and Nova round 2.
fuck no.
No, that was round 24.
It looks like round 2 from here. I'm reading it off of my TV.
Probably like round 24/7.
I mean, no, I would say that's an info, right? That's definitely an nymphomaniac.
Yeah, but
Again,
but you're willing
Mekel,
to do
that's pot to kettle. Considering you hooked up with 2 girls while that was happening.
Hey. Look.
You can't say don't put that evil on you because you did it to yourself.
You put that evil on 3 women over the course of that story.
And then potentially on another woman when Nova sounded like she wanted to cut a bitch up.
Wait, no, there's 4. They're cousin too.
Okay, so are you trying to make this situation sound better for yourself?
No,
I'm still coming across as the bad guy.
I'm trying to make this as accurate as possible. A male nympho is a satyromaniac. Does that mean?
Wow. Why has the male version got to sound scarier?
Isn't a satyr?
Yeah, goat legs.
Yeah. So, you like having sex with goats?
No.
We're like freaky goat men.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Well, Mekel does have that goatee.
Throw it.
Hmm.
The little Mekel is just getting friendly with the ladies. I was single, okay? Well, not technically, because according to Nova, I was in a relationship with her when I didn't know I was in a relationship. Apparently, I was cheating when I didn't know I was cheating, when I thought I was just, you know.
Yeah, I'm wondering at which point, at which nut busted was the Faustian contract formed.
I think she went by the lyrics of the Beyonce song, you know, if you like it, you should put your thing in it.
Yeah, it's like that merchant in the N64 Castlevania game where he doesn't tell you spend a certain amount.
Oh god, I remember that.
It's like that except sex.
When she dropped the love, when I love you, Mekel, I was like, what?
And someone says I love you and you think, oh fuck no.
And during that moment, your mum's cocking the hammer back.
Yo, her hand was in her purse too.
The moment your expression changed or your voice cracked, she's like, I'm so glad I brought an extra clip.
Shoots the girl and pistol whips her son.
That's what I get.
I knew that boy was gonna force me to use this one day.
Get ready, Pearly. We about to work.
Yeah. Well, she's gonna make the other one see the pearly gates.
It's called Pearly because that's where she sends them.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was so. You imagine my face in that situation? Like, you're mine. You're my man. I mean, what?
I don't see a ring on it.
Like, at what point? Oh, you say when you dicked me down the first time. Oh,
you didn't use
so
those
it was
words.
the first time.
Wait, is that the time when she was drunk?
I'm assuming so. But initially, she said she didn't remember that.
Okay. So was the first time when you went nom nom?
You know, when I had the shrimp fried rice, went to the buffet, I probably
Side of blue waffle.
no, not blue waffles. No. Not that. I was already pale from the lack of fluids. I mean, yeah.
At the end of it, I bet you were sounding like fucking Voldemort. Harry Potter.
Voldemort. I think by the 20th time he was looking like the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah, I was like limping for like a week. Like everything hurt, man. I comb my hair hurts. Oh man. Does she have a gun for sending people? What do you mean weak ass Kratos? Hey.
Who said weak ass Kratos?
All smart.
Wait, hold on, Mekel. There is a character in this game, Kratos.
It's true.
But then again, Mekel did say he was trying to grow his beard like Kratos.
The thing that got me with her though.
Isn't our day.
You see, the thing that what happened was.
See what had happened.
Don't overdo it.
Are you
When she got in her relationship, she was still hitting me up saying like, "Oh, you remember that time we had together?" I'm like, "Aren't you in a relationship?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "So if you with this girl, why are you trying to talk to me?" She's like, "I still like the other two."
You got Allspark saying it now.
See what happened?
This is
As soon as that you say that, you know it's time to grab popcorn because it's not going to look pretty.
Yeah, according to Desi, what she tried to pull on you then was West Side Tactics.
Yeah.
Is that what it is, Desiree?
Do the women there just come with a manual that they read at birth?
Damn, Nero.
So. Damn.
The gloves are off.
Let's go all out.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, well, she had a good American hot dog and cherry pie. I mean, I just didn't know what. I'm like, wait. I'm like, you got a relationship.
Just as I expected.
Well,
I mean,
Well, at least
really, the
now she
only
knows with her
option is
hand
to
love
nope the
hurts.
hell out there.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was right in saying you West Side girls are all crazy, huh, Desiree?
And she's saying they don't give a.
are they the you don't know me?
They're like, oh, they won't know. They'll never know. Okay.
So when she called you, did your life flash before your eyes, or did you just get like that chill down your spine?
Well, I got a chill, but I wasn't sure if it was the thought of what could have happened, what could happen, or if
she
it
saw
was
the stream.
that too.
That must have popped into your mind for a second.
Desiree's defense, she said they don't know, we don't Wait, Desiree says, I was. Keyword was.
Does she still live on the west side?
Yes, she does.
So she is still.
And another reason to kill him gets added to the list.
But I'm 15 minutes away, though.
I'm 30 hours away.
Watch her go to Spirit first. She's gonna pop up in his house, riding Alucard. Like, remember when I said I'd kill you last? I lied.
Yeah, but the weird part is Alucard would probably go along with the idea.
Yeah, that's why she's riding him. She's riding him into battle. He becomes her steed.
Amy won't protect me. She'd just look at me and be like, yeah, but I'm tired. You ain't got food.
Yeah. Amy will watch and then ride off on Godzilla.
No, I've got a dog called Amy.
Ah.
Yeah, unless you've got food, she doesn't care. So unless I've got food, Desiree. Yeah, Desiree's going to get to me. Alucard will be the willing accomplice, and Amy will be like, yeah, but there's no food involved.
So wait,
I'm still being
Amy's gonna
nice.
be
I'm
like a
saying my
cat.
dogs will willingly help you kill me.
I was about to say, is Amy then gonna be like a cat and eat you after 2 weeks?
Amy will eat me straight away, and it'll be like a snake taking down a rat.
Jesus.
God damn.
What? That
Wow.
dog. All. I'm talking about my husky Amy. All she cares about is food, and I'm pretty sure that dog's part slug because it just eats and sleeps and slowly moves around.
All right, then. Hey, I have a weapon called Nova. Okay.
Okay, apparently that's better that I've said my dogs would willingly help. Desiree, I'm being nice. Oh, Mekel, quick question.
Yes.
Tech question.
Okay.
You've got a budget between $100 and $200.
All right.
Decent gaming headset. I've said SteelSeries, if you don't want to go Astro money.
Yeah, so SteelSeries. If you don't do Astro, then SteelSeries. Or
Maybe Triton.
Yeah, you could do Triton. Or you could do like yeah, what's it?
How much are the Razer Freshers? They're over 200, aren't they?
It's like 130, 140.
I thought the Freshers. I thought they're the Kraken. I thought the Freshers were the more money.
Let's see. Oh shit, I need to set up now. You could do the Vitrix headsets, which are really good, or the ones I'm using right now, which are the
Do they have a mic?
the ones I have now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a Logitech. What is this? The Logitech G Pro, and these are super
Don't tempt fate like that.
For what?
He's resting on the laurels that Desiree doesn't know where he lives.
He's already said in chat where he lives. I remember where it was.
Uh-oh.
Wait, she's coming after me?
She may be coming after Allspark.
Oh.
Another name may have been added to the list.
Oh lord.
Mekel, I'm pretty sure you're already on that list too.
She's met me, so more than likely. Of course you'll find whoever you need to. You can just, you're a West Side girl. You can make a phone call and then we disappear.
Okay, fine.
So they all have those phones from Eden of the East.
Yeah.
Everybody hide!
Hey, it's just scary, man. Make a phone call and See, and she just agrees. She admits it.
What are you looking at?
What do all West Side girls just carry burners?
So should I tell this girl she's actually pretty nice or she's kind of cute?
Is it the weird samurai chick?
Yeah.
She could get it.
Yeah, I agree, one eye.
Yeah.
I was just thinking how cute you look.
You gotta be kidding me. Don't think saying stuff like that is gonna change anything. You're still my enemy.
I think Mekel's got to the point where he likes having people in party now when he plays games.
You know, I won't deny that.
Desiree, get in here now.
Nero with the fanfic. I don't do the shipping thing.
I don't get it. I really don't.
White chocolate's got a story for us.
Okay, I'm all ears, white chocolate.
He says the craziest thing he heard around where he is a homeless couple getting into a fight, and the girl lighting the tent they were both in on fire.
God damn. Why?
I don't want to eat pineapple on pizza. It's fucking disgusting.
So rule number 34 is Zero. So you got that backwards. Sheena wants Lloyd. It's obvious later in the game. The thing that gets me with this though is that Lloyd doesn't end up with anybody.
I think more ships need to end with a guilty crowned ending. She's dead and he's blind.
Hey, did you guys played the sequel, right?
I think if Mekel went a few more times with Nova, he'd
Symphonia.
Yeah.
Berseria was my first. I've recently gone back and started playing the older ones. I've never played Symphonia.
Yeah. Well, should I say it? Because that might be a spoiler.
I'll forget by then when I finally get around to this. I don't even own it yet.
Oh, okay. So basically,
Why do I feel like every time you say so basically? The thing what would happen was...
Hey.
Don't overdo it.
So it ships her. I mean, we're gonna say shipping. It ships her with Lloyd, like Lloyd and the blonde chick. But then in the sequel, they're not even together. He ends up with some other chick, and they just make them a completely platonic relationship.
Is it Titus or Titus?
Titus.
Because I've heard people say it's Titus.
Titus.
It's Titus.
I want to say if you were using strict Japanese pronunciation, it would be Titus, but I don't know if that's what was intended.
Because I've always thought it was Titus because of the whole water thing.
That would make more sense.
Yeah, that's why I've always said Titus, but apparently I've always been told no, it's Titus.
Also, Titus sounds like a cute way of saying you gotta pee.
And another reason I thought that is because you've got Cloud, which is a weather thing, Squall, which is a weather thing, then Tidus, Tide. I thought they were going for a weather thing, then they went to Lightning in 13, so I thought they were going for a weather thing.
Gotta know when to go.
And then you have Zidane in 9. He kind of breaks that trend, though.
Yeah. Well, I want them to remake 6 because I want to see Kefka in HD glory and his insanity.
Okay, would you want to see Kefka? How would you want him portrayed? Like, they redid it. Would you want him portrayed like the more like the Joker?
Which version of the Joker?
Yes.
Heath Ledger or the most recent one?
I'd want Joaquin Phoenix.
I feel like that might make him like, because I haven't played 6, so my
Yeah, I'd
impression,
say
just based on
like-
what other people have told me, but like, isn't like Kefka concentrated?
Yeah, but I just like the way it was portrayed with Joaquin Phoenix, with the whole insanity aspect and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would work well for Kefka, because Kefka's the only villain in Final Fantasy that's actually succeeded in destroying the world.
Yeah, he is.
And you can see what you want about Sephiroth. Kefka's fucking insane.
Yeah, Sephiroth can't hold a candle to him.
Kratos, what's wrong?
SpryteMix. You said not popular enough, not 3D. What's your take on it, man?
Yeah, I kind of agree with Nero. Joaquin's Joker isn't determined. He's more just
demented. No, but that's the reason you're actually starting to see the very beginnings of his mind breaking and him splitting into the Joker personality. You're seeing that it's something underlying rather than just the character being a bit insane. You're seeing the birth of it, you're not seeing the character full swing.
Not again. Are you okay?
At that point, Joaquin hasn't embraced the full Joker character, it was the birth of it.
Mm-hmm.
I see. All right, I'm heading back to my room then.
Allspark says Mark Hamill.
I
No.
like that pick.
No, as much as I love Mark Hamill's voice as Joker and his portrayal of it, that's too comical.
What about what's the dude? The guy who does Injustice Joker. Richard Epcar.
No. I think John DiMaggio did about a Joker.
Wait, he did Joker in Red Hood, right?
Who? John DiMaggio?
Yeah.
Yes, and also in. Did you ever see the cartoon The Batman?
What?
The Batman cartoon.
The Batman?
Just called The Batman.
I didn't really see much of that one, but I will
Joker
say...
had long hair and he was more acrobatic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of missed that cartoon, but what he did in Red Hood, I think that might fit, if only because at no point is Joker in that movie funny.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a psychopath with a clown.
That's what I imagine Joaquin Phoenix's Joker becoming, which is what I think's good.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
And Under the Red Hood is the best animated Batman movie, hands down.
Is it on that site?
Yeah, maybe you can argue that for sure.
What about so the was the Killing Joke? That was the one where he.
That's where Barbara Gordon got crippled.
Yep.
What was he like? I haven't seen that. I've only heard how sadistic that one was.
The graphic novel is way more sadistic for that character.
Mm-hmm.
They added a sex scene between Batman and Barbara Gordon in the movie. I don't know why.
I think they thought it would like make it more heartbreaking when she got shot, but it just
But that isn't Batman.
yeah,
He wouldn't have
it
done
just
that.
seemed off.
Yeah, it kind of huge departure from that thing, but other than that, it's kind of okay. But the graphic novel, Joker in that is full-on sadistic, and he's actually enjoying what he's doing. Like, the pain he's causing, he gets a kick out of it. He feeds his mood on others' suffering. It's a really good portrayal of the Joker, but I would recommend the graphic novel over the movie any day.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna go for one character, I could say the comedian from Watchmen would be a good one to potentially do a Kefka on.
Nero also says that was just fucking weird. It's like he was doing his knee. Barbara Gordon and like for me to think about that, I'm like, wait, why would they even hook up?
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
what it
okay,
was
I'm
is
with,
it's kind of like they both saw each other as adults, and she just wanted to feel something, and Batman was like, oh well, I'm him. Barbara Gordon was actually wanting an emotional connection and everything like that. Batman was just there at the right place at the right time. They didn't flesh out the Batman side of it, but they did Barbara's. It was just weird.
Yeah, it didn't seem very thought of.
No.
I'm with my boy White Chocolate. Favorite animated is Batman Dark Knight Returns.
Which one?
I need to watch it.
Is Dark Knight Returns the two-part?
Yeah.
Where it's in the future?
A very 80s take on the future.
Yeah, that was good, but I still preferred Under the Red Hood because Jason Todd is my favorite DC character.
No, Under the Red Hood is good. It's really good.
The comedian isn't animated enough to be Kefka.
No, but comedian is sadistic enough to be Kefka.
I'm trying to think. I mean,
Without having played 6, I can't contribute too much.
see y'all, Spark.
I'll start.
Batman Beyond Joker. Okay.
Wasn't that just Jason Todd?
No, it was Tim Drake.
Tim Drake, yeah.
Yeah, see you also. Batman Beyond was not called that over here. It was Batman of the Future.
Huh.
Oh.
So whenever I hear someone say Batman Beyond, I always have to think again. Wait, oh yeah, that's that one. Making Joker Tim Drake, that felt like a cop-out, and I think it was a very poor movie. The series itself was really good. That movie did not need to be made. It was just bringing back the Joker for the sake of bringing back the Joker.
Yeah, well, I think it was also for, like, the people that worked on the original Batman wanting to go to, like, the dark places that first season did.
It didn't capture it. Comedian would never act that silly. Kefka's not overly silly. Kefka's insane.
Yeah, Kefka.
Kefka is demented. Kefka is psychotic. It's not a comedy thing or anything like that. It's a truly evil being. It's sadism and masochism all in one.
Disguised as a clown.
Yeah. And that's what the comedian is a fucking despicable person who's hiding behind a smile.
I was just trying to think who, I mean, I could see Joaquin Phoenix. I could see him doing Kefka. But sadistic aspect.
I can see him being sadistic because he was the emperor in Gladiator, and you saw the sadistic side of him then. So he can play sadistic pretty well. Like where he stabs him and just conceal the wound. And everything he goes through. Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix could play that part easily.
And he's also a method actor, isn't he? Oh god, so he could literally get into that mindset. Yeah, but that'd be hard to get him out of it though.
Well, that's what Ledger, wasn't it? Because he was doing the Joker and then also the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, which is also a fucked up movie.
Alright, see you, Omar.
Later, Omar.
Some page. How do I request? That is the.
There's a request to stream tab in the Discord.
Yeah.
And it patrons get higher priority than other people's recommendations.
But technically,
Are you okay?
I lost train of thought.
Patreon request. Okay, he's good.
Yeah, just the game.
Seven Kagura repeats each one.
It just
Damn,
wasn't
I
your
was
day.
game requests. Yeah, there is a tab in the Discord. It's on the. Is it community or is it?
Hang on, I'll look.
I think it's community. Yeah, live stream request. Only thing with that is I do prioritize the ones that are so the $10 tier, the content supporter tier on Patreon, and the content supporter tier on channel memberships. They do get priority when it comes to like requesting games. Nobody is requesting it. Is it something? I also try to keep it to a point where everyone can enjoy it.
Nothing pornographic.
Yeah, nothing like that. And I don't. And the other thing too is that's why I've learned, like with fighting games, a lot of people don't care for that. I've noticed. So I'm like, that's why I don't play them.
Key-rated bullet hell shooter. Is this a Toho game?
It was like a Toho game.
18 rate. Yeah, that could be a Toho.
You're right. We can't have sex talking during a stream.
Hey, you can talk about it. You just can't show it. I really don't like the character portraits in the Tales games.
They can take away from the
They look
seriousness.
so low quality.
Even Berseria, you think?
Yeah. I love Berseria. Velvet is best girl.
You know what's funny is who wanted Berseria, like, if hounded me and get it. I got it. She played it once for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but Velvet best girl.
And the thing is, she was obsessed with the story from watching the anime. I'm like, just play the game.
Wait, there's a Berseria anime?
Well, Tales of Zestiria, she's like, Velvet gets 4 episodes.
Oh yeah, well, Zestiria is a sequel to Berseria.
Yeah.
Which many people don't know. Because
she's the first whatchamacallit?
What's fucking her little brother's called?
Well, Spirit, look what you did. Desiree's lurking.
Wait, what? What do you mean Desiree's lurking?
Yeah, it's a 1,000-year gap. Mekel, you ever beat Tales of Abyss? Yes, I have. It was hard to put up with Tales of Abyss because of Luke von Fabre at the beginning, but his character twist, or that crescendo of his character arc, oh my god, it was so good.
Oh, look
yeah,
what I did. She's coming back. I think I'm on the list.
Laphicet, or whatever Velvet's little brother.
Oh, Laphicet. Yeah.
He becomes the dragon that's in Zestiria.
Yeah.
And many people don't know those two games are connected.
So, like, I've told, like, a lot of people go by the anime, and I even told Lehua too. I'm like, you can't really go with the anime. she's like, why? I said, because after episode 6 or 7, the anime goes a completely different route from Zesteria, like entirely different.
Well, a lot of them do that. They start following the game, then they're like, now we know our own thing.
It's still good. Like, I still enjoyed it. But then there's this point where apparently I forget the main character in Zesteria's name, but apparently he meets Velvet, and I'm like, that never happened. They never met.
Well, there would no way for him to met, because something happened to Velvet at the end of his area.
Yeah.
Like, Velvet's gone.
But somehow in the anime, they meet, and she helps him.
Yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
Yeah, it can't happen. There's no way.
The Persona anime are quite good, if you enjoy the game.
I need to get into it. Seriously, I heard Oh, good?
Go ahead. No, you were quitting out, so I didn't know you speaking. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Zero said the Abyss anime follows... I heard the Abyss anime follows the game almost to the T for the most part. If it's... Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
The Persona 3 movies, the 3 of them, they are really good.
So they're worth a watch.
Yeah. And if you want to watch them, you know what's on. Because they're on that.
Of course I do.
Yeah, that link I sent you, everything is on that.
Oh, so the reason I'm not changing out Lloyd's weapons is because I'm trying to get the title that you get for only using wooden katanas.
What is that? You have to use them all the way through the game?
No. Until like the end of the first disc, which is probably another 4 or 5 hours from here. So, but he gets a really nice stat boost.
Oh, so it's worth doing it.
Yeah. I typically hate doing it, but that stat boost is definitely worth it.
I like the Persona 4 anime. I'm avoiding Golden. The Persona 4 Golden anime is actually quite... But you have to go through and watch it as it was intended. It's meant to be like going through a New Game Plus. So it changes the interactions in the original. Just to, like, oh, we're going to do the different options that you could have done.
Altus says the Persona 4 anime sucks.
Anime sucks. I bet if fucking Reen were in it, they'd be better, wouldn't it?
Damn.
I know halfway through the anime they changed Matt Mercer to Troy Baker.
Huh. So do you think Leho would get into Persona?
Which one are you asking? Are you on about the series in general or just the certain titles?
The series in general.
No.
Well, first...
Not Persona 1 or 2.
I was
3
about to say
maybe.
Persona 1, 2, and the other version of 2.
Maybe...
My favorite is 2. The 2 Dialogy is my favorite.
Yeah, I like how the only way to play the 2 duology, the first part, it's on PSP, and the second part came out on PlayStation.
Right? Or you'd have to get like a hacked...
Oh, I've got it. I bought Persona 2 Innocent Sin on my PS TV van. The other part came with my True Blue Mini. Wait. Persona 1 and 2 would be hard to get into. They've not aged well, and I'm a huge Persona fan.
Zero say remake 2, damn it. When do I think they'll localize Cold Steel 4? I I mean,
long after the new ones come out.
I mean, they just did 3, but a couple months ago.
It came out in
November, August,
October or November.
Yeah, and then 4 had already been out, right? And they're about to do a whole new sub-series.
We are going to get Cold Steel 4 towards the end of this year. But I think if you want to get Lahua into Persona 4 or Persona 4 Golden would be the best way to do it. Because that's a lightish story. Then maybe Persona 3, then 5.
Because I got her 5, and it's just sitting there. We played it once. She liked it, but she just stopped.
I love Persona 5, but it's nowhere near the best Persona game.
Hey, what happened to that retrospective series?
Oh, that thing I'm working on. It's not a retrospective series, is it?
Well, it's a timeline.
No, it's not even a timeline. I had to buy replacement shit for my capture card, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
I've got a... Well, in fact, no, I'm just going to say I don't need to record Devil May Cry anymore because I'm just going to steal a lot of the footage off you. Ha 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 ha. I've got because I'm linking Sparda's Sealing of the Demon Realm. That's going to be the Creation in the Velvet Room because I want to give it a point it happened. That way I can bring in Lucifer's Call / Nocturne into it and then just go through that and just bring in other stuff into it. But it's a huge undertaking.
That's almost as bad as me trying to do Zeno.
It's gonna eat time.
You don't know how many fucking different versions of the opening script I've done.
Nero says we will never hear the end of his. Wait, what? Your fanboy cringe? Censorship is okay, right? Or will YouTube still take issue? I mean, so long as we don't say, Modelo, I think we're good.
Yeah, so no talk of Dos Equis either. As a matter of fact, let's just not mention any cervezas at all.
Okay, he was trying to say you will never hear the end of my retarded fanboy cringe.
And demonetized.
Squall Shade, are you in the Discord group? I'm not gonna censor anyone here. You can say whatever the hell you want to say.
Well,
I'm not responsible for whatever the Brit says.
Wait. I didn't say anything wrong. I was reading what someone else put.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you do, lash out.
Do you mean
He
the
was
thing that you try
saying
to
that in
keep egging me on to try and lash out at?
No, I'm not trying to egg you on. I'm saying if you do. I have a disclaimer.
What, have you got a disclaimer specifically for me?
Yes.
What is it? I want to read it.
It says, if Zero says anything.
Yeah, it will say that, won't it? I like how I'm the one who keeps getting called fucking Zero. Both Mekel and Lahua do it.
Hey, who started that?
Lahua, and then you picked it up.
Why did she call you Zero?
Because Zero was in the chat at the time, and then you just went along with it. Okay, where's my own personal specific censored thing?
Night Nero. Well,
I have a confessions to make.
You have a confessions?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to mix the two of you up as well.
Who, me and Zero?
Yeah.
Zero, are you hearing this? Yeah, apparently you're British now, Zero.
Does that mean I'm American?
Yeah.
Gooble gobble.
Where's my happy pills? I'm gonna need to take them after hearing that.
He's like, wait, what?
I want to see my custom disclaimer.
Oh, wait. White Chocolate put it up there. He said, under Article 2, subsection 34 of the YouTube code of contact, Mekel put... Hey! What? What? No, I
Mekel
didn't.
put this...
What?
I like how Mekel's now referring to him as White Chocolate.
What? I got set up.
Oh, well done, sir.
Spirit, or whatever the British name is, tell me your opinions on the Batman Hush movie. I thought it was... Okay, next question.
Zero said his grandpa is He's British, not him. Yeah, I don't know why we mixed you two up.
I don't know.
Okay, so I need to make a list of games to go back and put on a poll to stream again.
I know games I think you would enjoy.
Here?
But I wasn't going to say that.
Because I do want to put that back in rotation.
You know that game's good.
Dude, that game is amazing.
But it's a very long game.
But it's worth it. My
yeah,
team...
You know, I was going to say, you'll have people coming in going, yeah, but this isn't near, where's 2B?
Welcome, and welcome to the Discord. Have fun. The only rules are... Wait, what are our rules?
Don't be a goddess shadow or Chobin Rezel. Dude, it literally says that in the rules.
And I also threw you in there too.
Yeah, or Papa Spirit's gonna get you. Which makes me sound like I'm fucking Nova.
Yeah, I did. Show your ticket to hell. We're not that bad.
Play Drakengard just to make people uncomfortable. Drakengard's amazing.
Gameplay
What's wrong with
wise?
Drakengard?
A lot of people hate the gameplay.
Spirit, you're... How do I put this?
What?
Things like that normally... content like that normally upsets people. I'm trying not to say you're dead inside, but,
One of us. And you're not?
Yeah, I know. This is a real pot to kettle situation.
Yeah.
But, we can, smell our own, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, Squash Shade, you can.
But yeah, Drakengard, I think is a good story. Nero, I think, is much better.
Both of which feature some profoundly dark and uncomfortable stuff.
Yeah, and? Your point is?
Not everyone's ass is prepared for that thing.
Okay, you could always play Nier Automata. What's profound about that?
Grass.
I'm going to say your favourite phrase, and this is true.
I mean, I don't understand. Yes, it is shots. That's true. But I don't understand the obsession with her, like the sexual obsession people have with 2B. I'm like, I don't.
Okay, you're a red-blooded man, or you pretend to come across as one.
Pretend to come across.
Yeah, pretend to come across as one. Which character's harder, 2B or Kaine?
Hey, don't. Wait.
Looks alone.
But I know that Kaine is a.
They're not. But
Are you saying if I didn't know that?
yeah. I said looks alone.
Not including her sword that he plays with Edward, right?
No, she doesn't have one of them.
But Kaine does.
No, Kaine don't. Kaine's a male shade in a male shade in a female gestalt. There is no actual sword there.
Okay.
Kaine has the body of a female, but a male shade. So with that, Kaine or 2B?
I guess you can say 2. I'd rather say 9S though.
What, the dude?
No, wait, what's the chick's name? Oh, A2 or A.
You said the dude.
Hey,
9S.
fuck you. Fuck you, you cunt. You cheeky British
You said fucking
cunt.
9S.
Spirit put that evil on you.
The other one.
A2.
A2.
You said 9S.
Hey, you know what I meant.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Don't you lie to me.
I like how when you realise you fucked up, how high-pitched your voice gets. You like going through puberty again.
It's been a long time since I went through that.
It doesn't sound like it. You put that evil on me.
Okay. Well, Nero Altus is asking you a question.
What? What question?
Well, he says he would like Nier more if they localized the version with the protagonist, the brother, instead of the. What? Is it Gestalt and Replicant? They're both canon, right?
No. Replicant's the canon one, Gestalt isn't.
So the brother is.
The brother is the canon one, Gestalt isn't, even though Gestalt is the better story.
I was reading some timeline thing, and basically they were trying to say that they both happen, but it's like a 30-year time difference or something.
No,
Or
Gestalt
100.
is the canon one. Spirit, do you really think a cast of this won't make people depressed? The main character is the murderous mute that wants to fuck a dragon, a broken elf that eats babies, a suicidal pedo with a fairy that urges himself off herself. Yeah, if you want to talk about other dark stuff like that, what about Berserk? If you go through everything like that.
Nero says,
Well, Berserk at least kind of like. Well, it warms up to. I don't know. It's just. It's kind of like. It just spikes at one point.
No. Every time they get the close to redeeming Guts as a character, they do something else to make him like, yeah, he's still a bad guy.
yeah.
Like, the whole point of Guts being the way he is and everything and wanting to murder Griffith or Femto as much as he does is he raped Casca, and that was just to get to Guts. Because the entire time, if you watch the movie, read the manga, he's just staring at Guts in the eyes the entire time.
That
he knows
shit
what he's doing.
Twisted.
Yeah. And if you read further on where Guts is slowly being taken over by this berserker part of himself, it builds up and builds up and builds up, and he's what he almost does to Casca.
Yeah, no, I've seen to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say every time Guts gets close to a slight redemption, they bring something else up and they knock him down. Guts will never have a redemption arc.
That's part of what makes him tragic, though.
Yeah, I would say I will not fault that anime or their movies and everything like that. It's an amazing series.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Huh? Oh, good.
no, I'm trying to think the name of the trio of the movies that come out. The Golden Age. The Golden Age arc.
Yeah.
They're fantastic.
No, those are good. I actually like those movies better than the series.
Well, I saw. What did I see? I saw a. I watched a couple of reviews of the movies. Some of these YouTubers are saying the movies are terrible. I'm like, are you serious?
They're just mad because it's not hand-drawn animation or something like that. Anytime something comes out with that CG look to it, they just shit on it.
It's easier for them to do, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't think it looks too bad in the movies.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's that series that looks awful.
Horrible.
Yeah.
If you want to watch a good CG series of the anime, the Charis saga, Karas, is really good. I think you can find it on Netflix.
What's that one about?
Wait, are you talking about Kengan Ashura?
No, Charis. They're like, it's like Guyver kind of.
Oh, Charis.
Oh, Charis. Yeah.
Charis. Yeah.
You know, that's hella good. That is hella good.
Yeah, I saw the first one. I was like, oh man, this is pretty good. The one car, the car monster guy in the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
That's like one of the best scenes I've seen recently come out of a CGI anime. That's really good. And the character designs for the female characters is really good.
Mm-hmm. It's been a while since I saw that, but it was I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I think that's how I found out about the Charis character was from Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Wait, is that game still rare?
Yeah, because it's a Wii title.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I've got 3 copies of that game.
Are they sealed?
I got 1 sealed and 2 others in mint condition.
Hold on to that. Hold on to them. They're going to be worth money once Tatsunoko and Capcom pull their shit together.
Yeah, so my friend who's at Capcom, she works at Capcom. So they've been trying. Well, they're going to release a Versus collection. So from X-Men versus Street Fighter all the way up to the Capcom Versus series and most recent Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. The only thing that they're having a struggle with is the licensing. That is it. The Marvel licensing, SNK licensing, especially with SVC Chaos. There's a couple of licenses in that game that they don't own. And the Tatsunoko one, which I think the Tatsunoko, we're even lucky we got that period.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was for Wii, which is not necessarily the best system to play a fighting game on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Nintendo's attempt to get a fighting game on there. The FGC crowd might gravitate.
Didn't they get one of the Guilty Gears?
Yeah, they're re-releasing it too.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually, I think they put them both on the Switch, but they're releasing the physical copy of Guilty Gear, the original, and Accent Core Plus. I think, did I send that to you, Spirit? Or no?
What, that collection thing? That collector's edition?
Yeah, that re-release that they're doing.
Yeah.
I need to send that to Zero. Where is
That'd be cool if they re-release all the collection and stuff, if they're able to get the licenses. I mean, with the way Marvel's doing right now, with Snowflake and Safe Space.
Oh God.
And they're even worse. They're what is it? The X-Men Children of the Atom. They're re-releasing that, and their characters are woke as F.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What?
One of them's Redditor mod. One of them's a TikTok character. One of them, let's see, TikTok, Redditor. One of them's an Instagram mutant model. Yeah, they're turning Children of the Atom into. Let's see how many social media platforms we can cram into a story.
Okay, what is going on with Marvel? In the comic book industry as a whole, and just entertainment as a whole. What is going on?
You need to watch some Ethan Van Sciver streams, because he's on top of the ball with his indie comic stuff. But it's Marvel's basically playing to the crowd who won't buy their comics, not because they don't like the comics, it's because they don't have the money to buy the comics, and they're not interested in the comics to begin with. It's the 12 angry people on Twitter who just want to create a ruckus to create a ruckus. Yeah, Nero says there's a retard who gets power from internet gas. Yeah, internet gas.
Serious?
What the fuck kind
Wait.
of... Yeah.
What?
What the fuck kind of origin story is that?
What is internet gas?
Exactly. What is internet gas? And yeah, and one of the other ones gets a blood transfusion from Morbius, who Morbius is actually one of the more kick-ass characters in the Marvel Universe. But it still turns him into emo kid.
Oh, Is Marvel making fun of itself or something?
There's a conspiracy theory that they're putting out this crap to make Disney let go of them on purpose and get somebody else to buy them who will get rid of all the retarded shit.
Oh no, this is not go well.
This is gonna be tough.
Well, considering Disney is starting to lose money too, having to close the theme parks, and the movies aren't drawing as big of a crowd as they used to. Plus I'll say illness that's going around.
Oh.
And then the whole thing about, since they're losing money, people are perking up. Hey, maybe we can buy Disney. And the first name associated with that is Apple. So do we want Apple owning Disney?
I mean, who the hell even has the money to buy Disney? Even if they are losing money, they're still definitely monolithic.
Yeah, they're still up there for their valuation, but maybe Google?
That's the only one I can think of. I mean, Apple would do it. Captain Marvel is a little fascist in the comics. Haven't they rebooted Captain Marvel multiple times because no one cares about the character?
Yeah, I read the first one she was in, and she got her powers from a machine that was built by a Kree warrior. So yeah, they've rebooted her multiple times. She was Miss Marvel at one point, which was one of her better runs, but then she became Captain Marvel again, and she's ugly.
Yeah.
Wasn't she Miss Marvel when Shazam still went by Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because Shazam was their parody of, wait, I think Shazam's a DC character, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Shazam was called Captain Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't DC run into licensing issues with that, though?
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, trademark issues because of the name already being taken.
There was like a big legal thing over it for a while. I can't remember how they resolved it exactly.
I mean, I
think it resulted with them just saying they can call their character Captain Marvel.
I just don't understand. Like this, they're catering to people who don't even care to for their properties to begin with.
Because I think that they think that because it's these people on Twitter who have this mass following, that they think that'll equate to sales, when it necessarily doesn't.
Yeah, it don't.
Yeah, it's also just really artless how they're doing it. Like, it's too on the nose to the point of probably being insulting.
Yeah, like, because my thing is, and I'll use something that Chip said in Discord a couple days ago, and I agree with him. Like, if people want to have representation, I'm fine with it. But when it's to the point where you're doing it for the sake of, I don't even know what they're doing. You know, when it's so on the nose like that, it's like, why? It's offensive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not just the comics themselves being offensive, but the writers and the artists who are telling the fans to shut up, and if they don't like it, don't buy it. And also, if they're Trump voters, they're bad people.
Yeah.
That's why I'm big into Comicsgate, because those guys know how to treat their customers. Their customer service is their number one priority, and it's like they're not creating comics I'm interested in yet, but the potential is there for them to eventually fit when I'm interested in. But they're all about customer service. They ship internationally with no issue. The fulfillment. All of their fans, all the Comicsgate fans, are good to receive are glad to receive what they purchased through Indiegogo, mostly. Some of the Comicsgaters have done Kickstarter, but Kickstarter is starting to kick them off their platform because they don't like the Comicsgate mantra.
Zero says originally Shazam was from another comic company before DC bought him, and he was known as Captain Marvel. Oh, so there's like a...
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
I have no idea where I'm going.
You forgot what you were doing.
Yeah, and
You got distracted.
Iceman's gay now. So it's like, when did
That
that
happened.
happen?
That happened a while back.
Yeah. That shouldn't be the case at all.
Well, I think the weird thing to me is that it's maybe I'm wrong, is that I think they did that with like, I guess, canon Iceman, the one that, like, the longest running Iceman is the one who came out, and not like an ultimate or something like that. It seems a little weird that he can be, well, I'd say it seems weird that he can be straight for that long and then come out then at the same time. That's the issue with the timelessness of the, I think it's 616, the primary universe.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so what happened was they time warped the old team, the old classic team of X-Men.
Oh, I heard about that. It was to make Cyclops stop being crazy, right?
I don't exactly know. I came at it from the Spider-Man side. Because they were part of the Superior Spider-Man storyline. But apparently the younger Iceman from the past, I think that's the one who turned the older one gay.
Oh, wow.
I think it was that part of that storyline. Before they were sent back in time. Maybe they weren't sent back in time.
Well, there was something going on in the X-Men where Cyclops was just steadily becoming a villain after X-Men versus Avengers, and they were going to pull Cyclops from the past to meet his future self, thinking that might be the one thing to get him to stop being crazy.
Oh, yeah, because that was after he murdered Professor X.
Oh, he did a lot of shit.
Yeah, cause that was when they went to Utopia, I think. To train, like, the X group splintered. There was Cyclops' group, who were quote-unquote bad people, and then there was the other group who stayed at the school.
Yeah, Cyclops' group was more extreme.
Yeah.
And by that point, he was running with Magneto.
Yeah. But then Wolverine stayed at the school to keep that place in check.
Zero says that happened in all new X-Men Utopia, I believe, if I remember correctly. There's a comic book company I was thinking. He's brought back the original 5 young X-Men back to try to talk sense into the very radical Cyclops, which was after X-Men versus, or Avengers versus X-Men.
Okay, yeah. Zero just confirmed it.
Oh. And Anthony says Shazam was originally owned by Timely Comics. Long before the Captain Marvel battle, they were in a lawsuit with DC because of how similar he was to. Yo, how deep does this go?
It's the deepest lore, Mekel. It's the deepest lore. But Nero says talk about Mark Waid. Mark Waid is a piece of shit.
Who's that?
Okay, he's a comic book creator.
See the guy that did Kick-Ass? No, that's Mark Millar. Sorry.
No, yeah, that was Mark Millar. That was, But no, Mark Waid, he was the one who tortiously interfered to get Richard C. Myers' book canceled from being published by Antarctic Press. And there's a big court case. You should ask. Bricada did quite a few streams on it. But yeah, Mark Waid he's just a piece of shit. One of the old comics that I read, Cross-Gen Comics, when they folded, the guy who owned Cross-Gen, his wife died of cancer at the same time, and Mark Waid sent him a black rose as a sign of disrespect. Yeah, Mark, he sent the Cross-Gen creator a black rose.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Wow. I feel like this is we fell down the rabbit hole.
Yep.
Good God.
I watch too much YouTube.
Hey, welcome to the family.
I have issue with you though, Mekel. Okay, so on your website, it states that I can book you for an hour.
Yeah.
My interviews usually go from an hour to an hour and a half.
That's fine.
So would I have to book you for 2 1-hour slots?
No, you can just do one. It's just like time block stuff. Because before, like, I would get people who would say, hey, you know, I'd get like different guests on, like this week, for instance. Like, hey, you know, oh yeah, I'll do an interview with you, blah blah, and then they cancel on me, and I'm sitting there waiting on them. Like, what's his name? The guy who voiced Kratos and the guy who runs Poddex, they both canceled on me at the last minute. Voice of Kratos canceled on me 25 minutes before I was supposed to interview him. And the guy who owns Poddex canceled on me after I waited on him for 45 minutes. So that's kind of that's why I kind of enforce that thing, because it's like, okay, it's on the books and there's no confusion of, you know, who, if you're actually going to be signed up or not. I mean, if you're going to show up or not. That's been kind of my experience with it.
Yeah, well, because it's professional courtesy to notify somebody, hey, I'm not going to make your show because of this other thing that came up.
They just don't care. That's the sad part about it. And it's like I'm sitting there and I'm like upset. Like today, I was upset about it because I'm like, man, I could have went. Either could have slept in, because there's also, I've got to deal with the time. That's the other thing with it too, is it calculates the time difference.
Yeah, because it's almost 3 in the morning where I am.
You're on the East Coast.
Dangerous situation.
Yes.
Yeah, so like, I did one with a company in the UK, and it was like, maybe it was UK. It was like it was their daytime for them, and it's like midnight for me, and I'm like, all right, well, at least they were on time. But yeah, these voice actors and all these other people, they're never punctual. They don't care.
Don't try to interview Ron Choi, because he'll shut your channel down.
Oh, he already blocked me on Twitter, and I've never even interacted with him.
It's because you're on Rekida's show. I think anybody who associates them with Rekida immediately gets blockbotted on Twitter.
Yeah, I can see that.
Be careful.
But he was on an interview with this show, this real estate show that these two girls do online, and just because of that, they deleted like 95% of their entire YouTube video catalog.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a theory that because Ron Toy was on one of their videos, people started going into their other videos and making comments and downvoting the videos too.
Wow. Oh, it was Sweden. The guy was in Sweden. Okay. When I did that interview the other day. Wait, who are you home? Oh, she is. Must have food.
We still have a lot to learn.
Oh, so do you want to book me for your show or for mine?
Yeah, I would like to book you for one of my interview segments.
Oh, yeah. Just hey, let me know. Plus, you can book me, and then we got the Discord, so you can always hit me up. I'm always available. Well, most times I try to be. I harass Spirit all the time. Spirit in one eye.
What?
I said I harass you guys all the time.
Yeah, and I'm his booking agent, so I shall handle all transactions and fees.
Hey, HLO. She has not heard my stories, okay? Well, yeah, she has heard. Like, not today. Not the ones. Because she was at work all day. She didn't hear all of them.
Well, who is Lahua?
That is my wife.
Okay.
So if she's here, then that means she's home and she has food. Do you have food, Lehua? If so, I will end the stream because I'm hungry. Well, I was hungry last night and I went and got food and I ate and I passed out and I woke up and I'm like, I'm hungry.
Well, I know I passed out after we got off chat last night.
Dude, you were dying.
Dude, I slept for like 10 hours.
Alucard didn't bother you?
I don't know, I was tired. I was asleep, it probably didn't bother me, I just didn't notice it.
Okay, Spirit, I'm trying to place your accent. You're either British or Australian.
I am whatever I'm English.
You don't know what you are?
No, I said I am whatever I am.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
But then I said I'm English.
Well, she got me the triple lupa.
Are you in your home country?
Yes.
Are you in a main area or are you in a backwater?
We don't really have backwater areas here.
Well, I mean like a small town.
Well, what we consider small and what you'd consider small in America is completely different.
That is true.
Like, I live in a town of 60,000 people, and we'd consider that a decent size.
Okay. What are your opinions on the current state of things over there?
Brexit?
Well, Brexit and the fact that you guys can't have weaponry anymore.
Not having weaponry really doesn't bother me. Because it's a case of we've got one of the best armed police forces in the world, so I don't think your average person needs an assault rifle or anything like that, and the whole guns for protection argument I think is bullshit. But that's my opinion.
Well, y'all can talk about that. I'm gonna end the stream. Y'all can keep talking. I'm just gonna end the stream.
Are you gonna come back for Quiplash maybe a little later?
Today? No, I do those. I'm gonna do that on Sunday.
Okay.
But tomorrow is
probably gonna have a nap because it's fucking Resident Evil Day today.
Yeah, we're gonna blow through that whole campaign.
What, are we doing the full campaign in one sitting?
For Piers and
I'm gonna go. Which Resident Evil?
6.
Okay.
We're doing Chris and Peter's campaign.
Are you doing co-op?
Yes.
Okay, that'll be.
All right, and with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This is Tales of Symphonia. It was good to play this again, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And with that being said, because I don't want to interrupt their conversation. But with that being said, yeah, we went about almost 3.5 hours. That went by really quick. But yeah, if you guys enjoy it, hit the like button, share it. You know, if anyone wants to join the Discord, it's not already in it, you can join it. And other than that, I got nothing more to say. If you want to support the channel, support the content, we have everything from channel memberships, Patreon, donations, super chats, all of that's there. Completely optional if you guys want to continue the show going. All up to you. But with that being said, I want to thank you all for coming through. From Nero Altus, Zero Fanatic, my name's Jeff. What's up, Jeff? How's it going? H.O. Low, Desiree, we had Lehua up in here. We had One Eye seen in 3D, Spirit Shock, Squall Shade, all on the voice chat with us. And with that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one. We'll be doing Resident Evil 6 tomorrow. But other than that, I'll catch you guys then. Deuces Wild, Too Sweet, Be the Elite. And I will see you on the next one.